Hello, I'm Julie Dottle. This is my presentation for Module 17. Who are we? USD 352. We have 10.21% ELL students. We have a 1.5% dropout rate, 87.7% graduation rate, which all of these are less than the states, but we'd like for us to have more a higher graduation rate and a lower dropout rate, of course. In our district, we also have 13.10 students with disabilities, and 48.46% kids come from economically disadvantaged homes. At this point, we are about 7% below the state average on our ELA scores. Math, we're been about right in the middle. But with all of those things, we'd like for us to have a continued improvement for our school. The two state standards that I would like to look at for that would be socio-economical growth measures and also the individual plan of study. Both of these together can help with our school improvement plan. First, under social emotional growth measures, this should be a K-12 initiative. Increased parent involvement. This is one area that we kind of struggle in our district. The other thing with this is there's many studies talking about more increased parent involvement will increase kids' desire to be at school and to perform well there. With social emotional growth measures, using a common language with students, we've done that a little bit with our CHAMPS initiative that we still have, but we need to continue to do that and review it annually. To talk about areas of concern, need, and how to increase student success in that area. We also would like to continue on with our new initiative with A Leader in Me, becoming a Leader in Me Lighthouse School, and also with that goal setting that goes along with that, and starting that with the common language at the lower levels as because that'll continue with them throughout their schooling career, which will lead to increased goals and a higher graduation rate with a higher rate of kids going on to secondary learning. With all of this in mind is to continue a growth mindset for our students to help them think about the future and why we're learning things. The second portion would be the individual plan of study. And they recommend to start this in 7th and 8th grades. I think that we could probably do this in the lower grades too by just having those conversations with kids about what they want to be when they grow up and that sort of thing. It should be with students, parents, and teachers all involved in the process to find a way for students to be successful at this. One time I thought that would be a great thing to do at parent-teacher conferences. To have them setting goals there. It's a continual process. You don't just do it one time and then it be done. It's going to have to continue on throughout their schooling to see if they are progressing in their goals or change their mind about some goals. And it will be great for the at-risk student population that we have in our district to start setting those goals and seeing what the future will be for them after school, after their high school career ends. For our growth, if we start early with these ideas, we'll get that growth mindset for students as well as teachers, hopefully, to see that every student can learn and every student can grow every year. Goal setting, teachers and students. Teachers setting goals for students, teachers setting goals for themselves, students setting goals on their own and keeping track of those. Planning for students for after graduation would be ideal with the individual plan of study because they'll be on a track of things that interest them, and throughout their high school career they can continually work on that. Thank you.